To worship the mountain god, the villagers actually pushed a 100-ton ancient tree symbolizing the male onto a track. Their goal was to send it plunging off a 100-meter cliff to pierce the straw below, which represented the female, but the ancient tree was simply too heavy. So the villagers first poured lubricating oil over the track, then with all their strength they pushed it forward inch by inch. Everything seemed to be going smoothly, until just as the tree was about to be pushed over the cliff, a man accidentally got his ankle tangled in a hemp rope. As the cliff edge drew closer and closer, it was clear that if the rope wasn't undone in time, he would be dead for sure. Everyone knew perfectly well that falling off the cliff with the ancient tree would mean being smashed to pieces. At that moment, the tree began to tilt slowly, and the village chief hurriedly signaled the man to climb onto it. With no other choice, the man gambled everything and tried, but the bare surface of the tree offered no grip at all. Seeing this, the village chief quickly threw him a rope from the side. Now the man could only treat a dead horse as if it were alive. He swiftly wrapped the rope tightly around his body, hoping it would help him keep his balance. But after securing himself, he realized in horror that the ancient tree was tilting downward at an extremely fast speed. The man on top was so terrified that he peed himself, and before he could even recover, fortunately, the ancient tree was a stickler for principles and never harmed those who were protected. As the tree drew closer and closer to the target, Sana noticed something was wrong through her binoculars. She discovered that her boyfriend was actually tied to the ancient tree. Yet faced with such a ferociously charging ancient tree, all she could do was pray on the sidelines for her boyfriend's safety. And so after 1 minute of freefall, the ancient tree struck the bullseye with pinpoint accuracy, and at the very instant it shattered the straw, it suddenly sprang upright on the spot. Just as everyone thought the man would be crushed into a pulp, the ancient tree unexpectedly fell back toward the track, allowing the man to narrowly escape death. Immediately afterward, a large crowd of villagers rushed over, reaching out to touch the ancient tree one after another, hoping that through this ritual, the mountain god would bless them all with children.